Hello, welcome to Mealnote. In this video, we're gonna talk about your hands reveal 5 heart diseases symptoms. Before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. You most likely already know this, but were you aware that taking care of your hands and paying attention to how you use them can help you avoid developing heart disease? According to the findings of recent studies, the hands are one of the most frequently disregarded organs that can signal issues with the cardiovascular system. According to the data that was compiled not too long ago from all over the world, heart diseases is responsible for more than 30% of all deaths. According to data provided by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), a person in the United States experiences a heart attack once every 40 seconds on average. One might think that a disease with such a high mortality rate would come with a number of warning signs, but it doesn't. More than 63% of the respondents in a recent survey that was carried out by the academics in the United States believe that it's possible that they will suffer from heart illnesses within the next 10 years. These findings come from the findings of a poll that was recently carried out in the United States. In spite of the fact that everyone constantly examines their own hands, the vast majority of people are unaware that their hands can reveal serious health issues such as cardiovascular disease. This is despite the fact that everyone constantly observes their own hands. You are about to watch a video in which you will learn about the 5 signs and symptoms that can be easily ignored on your hands that could warn you of heart failure. These signs and symptoms can be found anywhere on your body. If you notice any of these symptoms on your hands, you should make an appointment with your doctor as soon as you can in order to get a diagnosis as soon as possible, because it's possible that your heart is in danger. On the basis of the causes, your physician will make treatment recommendations as well as suggestions for changes to the way you live your life. Number 5. Painful finger bumps. What it could be trying to tell you is that you have an infection somewhere in your heart or blood vessels. These painful lumps can develop in your fingers, toes, or both places if you have an infection of the heart known as infective endocarditis. These lumps may disappear after a few hours, or they may remain for several days. Patients need to receive treatment for the infection, even though the lumps will go away on their own. Antibiotics are typically effective treatments for this infection because bacteria are the root cause. In some cases, surgical intervention is also required. A medical practitioner by the name of the Osler made the observation that a patient suffering from a heart infection was more likely to have these lumps, which are known as Osler nodes. Number 4. Reddish brown or purple lines on nails. What it may be trying to tell you is that your nail has been injured in some way, as this is the case of the majority of the people who see these lines under their nails. Visit your physician if you are unable to recall how you may have injured your nail in the past. These lines are a risk factor for cardiovascular disease as well as other conditions. People typically experience symptoms when they have heart disease, and some of these symptoms include having a high fever and a weak or irregular heartbeat. Number 3. Fingernails clubbing. What it could be trying to tell you is that you have an infection in your heart, heart disease, or a lung problem. These signs are not harmful to the majority of the people. Having said that, if your fingernails and toenails look like this, you should seek medical attention as soon as possible, because it's possible that you have a serious medical condition, such as lung disease or a heart problem. Number 2. Weak, tingling, and waxy hands. It's possible that you have cholesterol deposits under your skin if you notice growths that are yellowish-orange and appear on your hands. These deposits are completely painless and can show up in a variety of locations, including the lines on your palms, the corners of your eyes, or the backs of your lower legs. Visit your physician as soon as possible if you discover any of these growths on any part of your hands. It's possible that you need a medical test for your cholesterol or another one. High levels of unhealthy cholesterol require treatment in order to lower the risk of developing life-threatening heart disease. It's possible that bringing your cholesterol levels under control will also assist in clearing the growths that have appeared on your skin. In the event that the growth do not vanish on their own, they can be treated by a dermatologist who is board certified. Number 1. Colored spots on the palms. What it could be trying to tell you is that you have an infection in either your heart or on your blood vessels. These spots that appeared on the bottom of the patient's foot are another indication that they have an infection of the heart called infective endocarditis. Unlike ocular nodules, these spots are painless. These spots will disappear on their own without the need for the treatment, typically within a few days or a few weeks. There is need for treatment for the infection. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit the subscribe button before you go.